ALBIS. So today's video is going to be a sit down and talk video because I just have some topics I want to talk about lately and I need someone to talk about them with because, you know, we all need a friend. So I am going to start off this video with just like a small story to kind of kick this story off and to talk about what I want to talk about today. So we're going to rewind it back to when I was in kindergarten, and when I was in kindergarten, we went to our library and we were talking about careers and jobs and what we wanted to be when we grew up. And I remember my teacher giving us a piece of paper and it said like, what do I want to be? Draw yourself being this thing. And I drew a mermaid because that's what I wanted to be. And I was in kindergarten and I loved marine life and that's what I wanted to be. And I remember my teacher or the librarian coming by and saying, "Oh, Carson, darling, like, you can't be that. You can't be a mermaid. That's not real." And I was like kind of devastated. I was really hurt. I mean, I was 4 when I started kindergarten and I was really devastated by this. And I remember going home to my mom saying like, my teacher won't let me be a mermaid. And what that teacher didn't realize was that me being a mermaid meant that I wanted to be a marine biologist, that I wanted to work with animals and sea life, and I don't know. That story always kept with me and I've remembered it since then. So it's something that I feel like I've experienced a lot throughout life as well. And that's the hardest thing because that was not the last time that I had that reaction. So today I want to talk about jobs, careers, and doing what I want to do. And we'll just start with another scenario of now that I'm in college and now that I'm actually getting ready to graduate college. I'm 22, I'm graduating in May, and people are always like, oh, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? What are your career goals? What are your goals? And I always tell them that I want to travel, I don't want to be in an office, I want to take pictures and videos, and I just want to do something that will allow me to travel. And I always get the weirdest responses. People will be like, oh, really? Or, oh, okay, or wow, that's interesting. And obviously those have double meanings because, come on, we can all read between the lines here. And it's really discouraging when you have someone have that kind of response to something that is your goal and your dreams in life, because we all have dreams, we all have goals, we all want to do certain things. And when someone says like, oh, I wouldn't do that myself, they're basically saying that, then it's really discouraging and it almost feels like they don't believe in you and they don't care for what you do and they think that you're crazy. And that is like the kind of response that I just hate. So basically the whole goal of this video is to teach others who are maybe younger than me or are struggling through this at the same time, or maybe you're even older than me and you're still not sure what you want to do, you're still struggling, and you're struggling with what others think of you. You're kind of like between doing what others feel like you should do and doing what you want to do. And that is the biggest struggle. I know that's really hard because we all want to listen to other people. We also want to do what we love. And I'm here to say that you should do what you love. This is your life. Your life is just a very small fraction. And you should be on this earth, like while you're on this earth, you should be doing what you want to do because you only get so much time here. If you want to be a police officer, be a police officer. If you want to be a vet, be a vet. If you want to be a travel blogger, be a travel blogger. Do what you want to do, not what others say, not what others respond with, not what your parents say, not what your friends say, whatever. Stop like listening to other people and listen to what you want to do, because it's okay if you want to do something different than what other people do or something harder than what other people do, or if you just want to do something different. And I think that's I don't know. I just hate when I get that response, and I want others to know that I'm right there with them if they're getting that response too, and I am going to continue to do the stuff that I want to do and the stuff that makes me feel like I have a fulfilled life and I'm doing what I am supposed to be doing, and I want others to be feeling that way too. Also, on the other side of it, please, if you're responding with these kind of responses and you feel that other people should be doing something different with their life, please start to be more encouraging and start to say like, oh wow, like good luck with that, or great, that sounds awesome. Anything other than being discouraging is great, because those of us that have these goals, it's really hard to listen to what other people want to have to say about that. So just be more positive and more encouraging and root for the other people rather than putting them down for something that they want to do. And remember that if you want to do something different or whatever you want to do in life, remember to do it because you want to do it, not because others are telling you to or because society is telling you to or anything like that. You are your own person. You should be doing what you want to do, not what anybody else wants to do. It's all about you. So just listen to your heart and let me know if any of you guys have experienced this before. I'd love to talk in the comment section and to see if we've had similar stories, and I don't know, what are your career goals? What are you guys wanting to do? I'd love to hear that as well. So remember, do what you want to do, have fun, be kind, and love yourself, and stay positive, and I will see you guys next weekend. Bye, and happy travels.